Why can't a Muslim today give his daughter or whatever, you know how you guys do it? But I heard that the father gives his daughter away. Why can't they give their daughters away at the age of 9?
Let me just get one answer from you. Would you marry your 12-year-old to a 9-year-old? Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't.
Then why would you ask us if we would marry a 9-year-old to an older man when you wouldn't do what's in your Christian faith?
Okay, what year was that in?
What year was it in?
Yes.
About 2,000
what year
years
did
ago.
that marriage? Okay.
Okay. And when did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam get married? Last year?
So many Muslims, they will always debate the fact that Aisha, it was acceptable for her to marry at the age of 9. They always say this is no problem and whatnot. And then I would always ask the questions, what if your daughter marries at the age of 9? Why can't a Muslim today give his daughter or whatever, you know how you guys do it? But I heard that the father gives his daughter away. Why can't they give their daughters away at the age of 9?
I would not marry my 9-year-old today in marriage because I don't believe she's mature enough mentally due to the society the way it is. Okay? Would you send your 12-year-old or your 10-year-old or your 9-year-old or your 7-year-old to work in a factory today? Yes or no?
No, I would not. But can I explain why?
So no, hold on. So that means that today's standards and what we allow our children to do and not do is different from the past. Because in the past, your children didn't go to school, they didn't go to middle school, they didn't go to high school. When boys and sometimes girls were old enough to work, 10, 11, 12, they would go work. When they were old enough physically to get married, they would get married. Now, I'm going to ask you something because I know that you want to run on this, right? But I'm not going to let you run. In the United States, in America, until 1890, what was the age of getting married?
Oh, I've seen this one before. What is it?
What was it?
10 years old? 11?
9 years old. In fact, in some places, 7 years old. 7. Okay?
Is the United States, is this from God? Is the laws of the United States from God?
Actually, well, just something on that. According to Paul, according to the New Testament, there's something called natural law, which the church fathers appeal to. Tertullian uses it for face covering. So yes, it is in the Bible. According to natural law, things that are known innately in society is always been that a woman is to be married when she's pubescent. That's the case in ancient Rome. That's the case for ancient Greeks. That's the case for ancient Persians. That's the case for ancient Indians. That's the case for ancient Chinese. That's the case for ancient Egyptians and ancient Israelites. As a matter of fact, I could show you scholarly consensus on each of these things. So according to natural law, according to the New Testament, if this is the case, and this is independently attested by different isolated cultures, that even with socioeconomic or not socio-environmental factors, this principle still doesn't change. You still have to explain why all these cultures independently come to that conclusion. The only answer is it's because it is innately so. This is innate to human nature. This is what natural law is, and this is what Paul appeals to in the Bible.
First of all, who said it was 3 years old? And is this consensus among the Christians?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I got you. Wait.
I don't follow the Talmud. I follow the Bible. So.
Okay, you follow the Bible, right?
But the Talmud is a historical source.
Okay, you follow the Bible?
Yeah, I follow the Bible. I don't follow anything from the Jews.
Okay. Look, now listen. This is the Bible. Okay, I'm gonna take you verse by verse. Okay, verse by verse. Now, if you have Rashi, I can bring up Rashi to you as well. But let's take you verse by verse. Sarah was 90 years old when Abraham was 100. Genesis 17:17. Abraham was 100 when Isaac was born, and Sarah at that time was 90. Genesis 21:5. Okay, so Abraham was 100 when Isaac was born, and Sarah at that juncture was 90. Sarah died at 127 when Rebekah was born, Genesis 23:1 and 2. Isaac was 40 when he married Rebekah, Genesis 25:20. Sarah was 90 when Isaac was born, add 1 plus 2. Isaac was 37 when Sarah was born, 127 minus 90 equals 37. Isaac was 40 when he married Rebekah, Genesis 25:20. Rebekah was born when Sarah died, Genesis 23:1 and 2. That means Isaac was 37, as mentioned in the 6th point. If Isaac was 40, Genesis 25:20, and he was 37 when Rebekah was born, she was 3 years old. 3 years old. Okay?
Done.
Now that's not just my opinion. You can look up your own biblical scholars like Rashi and others, who 12th century Jewish Bible scholar, and that's what they said.
Yeah,
No,
you're right.
no,
So,
no, no.
look,
So,
look, there's a lot of
I'm not
scholars.
done.
You just look.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm just getting started. Relax. You bring it up. You're in the wrong place if you think you're just going to say something and walk away from it. How old was Mary?
I got still
when
too
she-
much.
when-
Okay, go on, go on, go on.
How old was Mary when she married Joseph?
Okay, yeah.
How old was
She-
Mary
I-
when she married Joseph?
She was 15.
She was not 15. Here, the Pavilion of James. She was 12 years old. 12 years old. How old was she?
12 years old.
12 years old.
Okay,
How
okay,
old was
she was-
Joseph? No, we're not done. I didn't say I was done. We're just getting started. You bring it up here, you're going to get schooled. How old was Joseph?
Ooh.
Right, but I've seen this video
How
before.
old was
You-
Joseph?
when it-
How old was Joseph?
55.
No, he was
You told me.
90.
You told me.
90. 90
Are you just
years
making
old.
things up as you go or what?
No,
He
no,
was
no, no.
90.
What do you
First,
mean?
First,
was
first of all, no, no, no. Go to the
He was
Orthodox. First of all, first of all,
Hold on, hold on. You're not
First of
going to
all,
speak over
no,
me.
no,
Okay?
but yeah, this person,
Okay.
this person.
He was 12. He was 90.
90.
90. Would you marry your 12-year-old to a 90-year-old? You can
Again,
talk.
okay. First of all, thank you
Yeah.
very much for unmuting me.
Would you
If this any Orthodox does not.
would you
Whoa,
marry?
whoa.
Would you
Mental.
marry your
Look,
12-year-old?
let's get up.
Let me just get one answer from you. Would you marry your 12-year-old to a 90-year-old? Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't.
Then why would you ask us if we would marry a 9-year-old to an older man when you wouldn't do what's in your Christian faith?
Okay, what year was that in?
What year was it in?
Yes.
About 2,000
What year
years
did that
ago.
march? Okay.
Okay. And when did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam get married? Last year?